What's going on, everybody? It's Warren. Welcome back to the Cosmic Wonder, where we talk about Marvel and all things MCU. And today we have our first look at the official Miss Marvel suit. Yes, we've seen photos of her in a suit before, but that is the suit that she made on her own. This is an official suit, and probably the final suit that she'll wear in the series, but we'll talk about that in just a bit. First, big shout out to everybody who showed up at the live stream yesterday. Just so you know, we did announce the giveaway winner. It was Teague Tozier. He's already been notified. And it looks like the next giveaway is going to be a Stormbreaker Marvel Legends giveaway. So be sure to subscribe to my channel and Cosmic Culture for your chance to enter. We have some other really cool giveaways coming up too. So it seems like Marvel kind of has a trend going on here. And that is the trend of 1, comic accurate suits, but 2, the heroes not getting these comic accurate suits until the very end of their shows. Wanda didn't get her true Scarlet Witch comic accurate costume until the finale of WandaVision. Falcon didn't get his comic accurate Captain America suit until the very end of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and now it's looking like that's probably going to be the case for Kamala Khan and Miss Marvel. Here's the first look at Kamala Khan as Miss Marvel in her comic accurate suit, and as you can see here, it is pretty dang comic accurate. She's got the red and blue with the red spandex underneath. She has the lightning bolt on her shirt, and it looks like she's wearing a red scarf, which is what Miss Marvel wears. She doesn't actually wear a cape, it's a scarf. And of course she wears the mask on her face that totally disguises her, so nobody can recognize her at all. Superhero logic for sure. And she has the golden bracelet on her left wrist. Now, the only thing that's really missing here is her blue boots. And it looks like that's just kind of a creative choice that they're going with here. It clearly seems like she's wearing Converse here, and that's probably just a creative decision. That's probably what Kamala wears most of the time in the series, so she most likely just decided to keep the shoes. Now, the reason I say that she probably won't get the costume until the very end is 1, because like I mentioned in the beginning, that's what happened with Wanda and Falcon, but 2, we have seen a makeshift costume that she has made herself in previous leaked photos. Now, this costume was designed after her idol, Captain Marvel. As you can see here, it pretty much looks just like Captain Marvel's suit, and a lot of people thought that this could be for like a Halloween costume or something like that. But in these photos, we see other people around her, and her friends are not wearing costumes. Now, she most likely made this costume before she got powers, but this is probably the costume she's going to originally wear when she gets her powers. And it's probably not going to last very long. I wouldn't be surprised if we actually see another costume in between these two that we've already seen. Miss Marvel / Kamala Khan's superpowers are essentially shape-shifting. She can lengthen her limbs, change the shape and size of her entire body, and alter her overall appearance. And that does include kind of shape-shifting to look like other people. Although those are her comic superpowers, and we're not too sure on what Marvel has planned for her MCU superpowers, because as we know, they sometimes change them. But no doubt she'll definitely have the power to lengthen her limbs, which is why I think that first costume isn't going to last very long. I think she's going to go and lengthen her limbs, and it's pretty much going to rip. Then perhaps we'll see another costume, and then by the end, we'll see this costume. And in this scene right here, we can actually see her kind of step into a active crime scene. We have police barricades, and the police are holding people back. We can kind of see some people in the background look at what's happening in terror. It looks like somebody is in distress, but Kamala is walking up like it's no big deal at all. And this will probably be a pretty cool scene where she first shows the world her powers. Now, it's unclear whether or not Marvel is actually going to make her an Inhuman, or if they're going to give her her powers another way. But that's a story that we have to look forward to when Miss Marvel finally comes out. In the meantime, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the latest MCU news, and let me know what you think about Miss Marvel's costume in the comments down below. And be sure to let me know which Marvel Phase 4 project you're most excited about in the comments. Don't forget to like the video, and for live updates, you can follow me on Instagram or Twitter. As always, thank you all so much for watching. Woof woof.